What's going on, everybody? Welcome. Welcome, everyone, to By the Season 4 Tarot. I appreciate every single one of you guys. If you guys hear any noise in the background, it's clearly my son playing on his PlayStation. How's everybody doing? Welcome. Good evening. I know I'm tardy to the party. I know I said 8:45, guys. My bad. Relax. We're in here. How's everybody? Welcome to the late night show. It's not really a late night show, guys. It's nothing spectacular. I mean, these messages might be spectacular. Alright, guys. Who's ready for some messages here? I'll wait for some people to hop on board. As always, I will always download this live and put it on my YouTube channel By the Season 4 Tarot. Yes. Hello, everybody. Welcome. I know it's going to take some time. I don't know why it be like that. A bee's in a trap. Okay, somebody be in the trap. Who is it? Who is for the streets collective? How's everybody doing? Thank you guys for tuning in. We're going to get to the messages fairly quickly. How's everybody? Somebody who be in the trap. Who bees in the trap? Somebody used to live that kind of lifestyle. Maybe somebody here changed their life around. Somebody's in a season of tough love, okay? Cycles coming to an end. Something is coming crashing down for someone. I feel like some of you are going to be receiving some sort of unexpected apology here, okay, as well. Someone here may have a winter birthday. Something about a shooting star could be significant. Yeah. Something about someone's ancestors are very significant here as well. I don't know if someone here is doing like that ancestral DNA test thing. Or somebody did. That's pretty interesting. Alright, guys. Who's ready for the messages? Get some people. More people will come. Amen. Alright, let's get started. Hey, everybody. For those that are new, for those that are not new, we have 919. As I said, there's this energy of cycles coming to an end here. Okay? Something is being closed out, and you are to prepare yourself for these changes. Or it's already been in place, okay? It's already been taking place, these changes. Things may have felt uncomfortable for you. Somebody here could be a Pacific Islander here, okay? Domestic bliss, okay? Okay, that's cute. We have blue. The color blue is significant here. South America is significant. Archangel Michael. Somebody here may have a blue card. We have spell work. Okay, so someone here could be using South American, rituals, or does ritualistic work, okay? Or maybe hired someone, okay, to do this. Who is ever into that nonsense. Alright, we have a control freak, okay? So this could be somebody doing this towards your relationship. Somebody doesn't want to see you happy. Maybe somebody doesn't even know if you're happy or you're with someone or what the case. Maybe somebody here is under assumptions, okay? Hey, everybody. Okay, some of you could be dealing with somebody who is a control freak, okay, as well. Somebody could be trying to control someone's situation, like I said. We have new everything because you're receiving everything new. You have domestic bliss. Somebody here doesn't want you to have comfort. They don't want you to have love. They don't want you to have a loving partner. Maybe a new job, you know, maybe it's a business that's booming. Maybe it's not really new, but it's a new energy, right? So you're receiving a lot more than what you were receiving. So now you're able to afford more things for some of you. Somebody wants to stop that. Somebody doesn't want you to have that. Okay? Maybe somebody here has been working really hard. Okay? Maybe you've been working really hard. Maybe you've been super focused on your money, your stability, okay? Maybe getting something off the ground here. Or maybe this is somebody here who feels like they have to, you know, work 10 times harder than you. You make something look easy, okay? But shit. You make something look easy. We have fated encounter. We have 15 plus years. So something here was meant to happen. Okay, something was meant to take place. Somebody was meant to do this energy work towards you. Okay, for some of you. It's something about the next 15 years for someone that's going to be very significant. And this could have a lot to do with what they did. Okay? To try to stop someone's happiness here. Okay? Or block someone from being successful or happy. Whether it's multiple people, places, or things. Someone with brown or black hair is going to be significant. Maybe some of you are ending that 16-year cycle. Okay, 15, 16-year cycle. We have protective style and wigs. Maybe some of you are deciding to change your hair. Okay, we have a BMW. We have a Sagittarius. We have 333. So the divine is always protecting you and watching over you. And we have abundance. Yeah, somebody who is abundant. We have November. Someone could be African American here. We have the spring. Yeah, we have third party. 1212. Maybe some of you guys are seeing 1212. Okay. Maybe some of you know about a third party. My bad, collective. My bad. Thought something was on my leg. Okay. Anyway, let's get started. Yeah, some of you are coming into divine gifts during this time. We have the Ten of Swords. We have the Seven of Wands. The Ten of Swords came out for my Patreon folks too. So, I guess the message is significant. Someone here may feel very conflicted, confused. Okay, someone definitely may be going through a traumatic experience, or maybe something is traumatic to them, or how they're taking something in comes off very traumatic, or maybe this is something that has transpired in your life, some sort of difficult ending, something was hard, like a hard pill to swallow here. Okay, and this could have been maybe you leaving somebody, or somebody leaving you, or there could have been some sort of breakup or split up here. There could have been some sort of separation, okay, or distance that took place. Some of you were dealing with somebody who was like literally losing their mind. And I feel like it's because of whatever it is that they were trying to do, whatever energy work they were trying to do here. Vice versa, it could have been someone else doing this on someone you were dealing with here. We have the Knight of Wands. Some of you could be dealing with the Sagittarius. Sagittarius is out here heavy, okay? An Aquarius. There could be some sort of mirrored energy here. I feel like somebody here could be very cool and calm while the other person could be very warm and inviting in some kind of way. Like, I feel like two people have two different kind of energies going on. It's like somebody here could be meeting the opposite to them, but it's a good thing because this is somebody here who's going to know how to calm someone down or how to talk about things, or it's like they're going to know how to talk to someone for that person to be able to understand and work through whatever it is that they got going on. Or this could just be not even doing it to be a teacher, but doing it just because that's your personality or that's who you are. And I feel like someone here is going to learn a lot from a person. Okay, vice versa. You're going to learn a lot from them. They're going to learn a lot from you. So you both are going to be teaching each other. Maybe you got a certain survival skill that they need, or they have a certain I don't know. They have something that they can provide for you. I was trying to create an example here, but somebody here may have a dog here as well. Maybe somebody here has a big dog. Maybe somebody here likes to be outside. Okay. Some of you could have been, some of you could have escaped a very bad situation here. There's the Death card coming out here. Someone here could have escaped a bad situation. Okay. Or gotten away. I don't want to say escape, but maybe you did. Shit. But somebody here left a very difficult situation, and a situation that really had someone struggling with everything, especially their mental health here. Especially their self-confidence, okay? Their self-love, their self-worth, their value. Like someone who really made sure that they inflicted so much pain or hurt on someone to the point where they wouldn't be good for anybody else. But God, though. You know what I mean? And this, and for some of you, this doesn't necessarily have to be where it was directly. For some of you, it could have just been, this is what they were intentionally with their mind wanting for you. Somebody here just got swallowed up in their own mess because something here is fated here to happen, to take place. And I feel like it's going to be for the next 15 years of your life or someone else's life, whatever this is. Let's see. What is this Ten of Swords energy? Yeah, we have somebody found out real quick. Whether it was through message, it was through email, it was a letter, okay? Somebody could have received paperwork here. Somebody got served with something. And this could have really crashed somebody's world. It ripped somebody's world apart. Like I said, somebody got swallowed up in their mess, in their own mess that they created. And in the hole they try to create for you, okay? Yeah. Somebody may not be a happy camper. We have the Nine of Pentacles because somebody here could have got awarded some sort of money or property. Okay, something like that could have been significant here. And that could have wiped someone else out. That could have wiped someone else out entirely here. Somebody doesn't understand why you are so abundant and they're not. Well, Somebody could have been trying to mirror your energy here, or somebody here could have been like photocopying something or copy and paste or something about that that's significant. Somebody could have been trying to act like you, dress like you, talk like you, do what you do, maybe copy some of your things, okay, as well. Or they were learning from you by watching you, so they essentially became like this person because they were watching you, because you did maybe have good advice, or you were somebody who was influential in some kind of way, shape, or form. They will never give you the credit for it. They would say that they did it by themselves, okay? So this could have been what was taking place for some of you. Like I said, let's go back to this. Somebody getting awarded something. Somebody's getting awarded something is going in someone's favor here when it comes to money or finances or a piece of property or something, because this Nine of Pentacles over here is holding on to a pretty stack, okay? And I feel like more is being added to it. Somebody could try, I don't know, somebody's like blackmailing someone here, okay? Somebody's been paying someone, but somebody's not doing it no more. Somebody's like, I'm out of here. Somebody here could have had to leave everything, or they left, or, something here could have been embarrassing for someone. Yeah, somebody here ain't had no legs to stand on, man. They had no legs, no wheels, no nothing. Can't go nowhere. Somebody didn't leave anybody a chance to even pack up their shit. They said, get the hell up. I don't go and get. Get. Get on. Some of you, I feel like you're going to be receiving some sort of message, or you're receiving some sort of contract here. There is something that's going in your favor. For others of you that is not dealing with that domestic situation, okay, something is going in your favor. Somebody's sending you a message. For some of you, somebody's sending you a message because they are going through some sort of ending and they need your help. Bye, 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 bye.
Fuck that noise.
You heard it, okay? Fuck that noise. Fuck that noise. That should be a new single. Fuck that noise. We got the Eight of Swords. You see what I'm saying? There you go. There they go. Strong air sign energy. Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Somebody didn't want to tell you what they were experiencing or what they were going through. Somebody here, somebody here doesn't feel like they're good enough. Maybe they felt like this. Like you have it all. They can't add anything to your table because you bring it all to the table. They didn't have anything to bring. They still worried about the same fuck shit. Okay, for some of you. And that's just what we're going to call it, because that's what it is. If you're not talking about, buying property, buying land, LLCs, if you're not talking about retirement, if you're not talking about none of that, then what are we talking about? We're not talking about nothing. There's nothing to talk about. I'm just saying. And somebody here couldn't step up to that kind of caliber, or they couldn't raise the bar when it came to you. Because what was that song by Jim Jones? We set the trend. For some of you, you have set the trend for people without you even realizing it. Without you even realizing, you set some sort of trend, or you set some sort of boundary that everybody got in check. Everybody got aligned. You're not messing around. They can't compare to you. Because while these people, places, or things, or this other person may feel like you get everything, you get your ass wiped, you get this, you get that, you get everything you want. And that's because for some of you, you have been through the mud. So yes, you get everything that you want because you learn how to put yourself first. You come high in demand. I know some of y'all been really into those affirmations. Some of you, those affirmations get you pumped. Whether you got to throw on some gangster music, you got to throw on that gospel music. My bad. I don't know if I flashed you guys right there. Hopefully not. But anyway, this is PG, okay? But I don't know if you guys have been doing this, because I feel like some of you have this confidence about you. Some of you got this confidence about you, right? Honey. When this row be acting out. This row be acting out. I just don't even know. Anyway, who cares? Because the way these taxes is set up. Shoot. Somebody. You see what I'm saying? When you start to have those kind of problems, collective, you about to be out here doing, listen, Uber and all types of stuff. Lyft, what's that? Uber Eat, whatever. Honey, I'm practically a grandma at this point. I mean, I don't have no grandkids, but oh shoot, I'm old as hell. All right, let's go. 7 of Wands. What is this 7 of Wands? Wow. Somebody here could have thought twice about coming your way. Because I feel like when they even tried to attempt, or whatever it is that they were trying to attempt or they were trying to do, something backfired on someone. Energetically, I feel like there could have been some sort of spiritual conviction here. Somebody was trying to return back to y'all, collective, but I feel like the universe, the divine, stopped someone dead in their tracks. And they had to turn back the fuck around. They had to turn back around. Okay? Spirit is not playing with this person. Somebody had to make a freaking U-turn. I'm getting that song. You don't love me no more. All that shit I done for you. You don't love me no more. That's on my DJ Khaled. Shit. Shouldn't be the same since I came in on that hot shit. They gonna talk about you. You ain't got shit. Still gonna talk about you when you got shit. Okay, you guys know that song. Meek Mill sings that part. He raps that part. It's DJ Khaled, Meek Mill's. I forgot the title of it. But I just remember him saying they don't love us no more. And they don't, okay. If you guys know, you guys know. I can't think right now. But that's literally the song that popped into my head when I looked down. And I'm just thinking like, yeah, somebody here has to go fend for themselves, unfortunately. You could have excommunicated somebody. Somebody could have just walked away from you. But I feel like it's because they feel either, I don't know if somebody here feels embarrassed. Somebody knows that they can't come to you with no apology. They can't come to you with anything because they know they now have some sort of spiritual conviction on their life, on their life, I want to say. Something is turning out not so good. Look, the 8 of Cups. 10 of Wands. Somebody here is trying to escape their problems or escape their responsibilities or escape the fuck shit that they did to you. Whether it was spiritual, energetic, mentally, emotionally, physically, or all the above. People know what kind of time they be on, okay? Now they have to pay. Look, literally now they have to pay the price. Judgment and justice show up together. Justice and judgment show up together. And right behind that energy is the Empress and the 10 of Pentacles. Collective. I can't. Some of you are going to be paid and sitting pretty, taken care of. Vice versa. This is something that you could have worked hard for. This could be your energy just in general. Okay, you are successful, you are abundant, and it's because you manifested this. And thanks to these other people, this person, this group, whatever, because now you're being blessed because of their ugliness. Because they were ugly, they were nasty. They didn't have to do you like that, but they did. They chose to. They made that conscious decision to fuck around and found out. And guess what? They fucked around and they found out quickly. Because some of you don't play no games. You don't. When you're in a relationship and you love someone and you're loyal to them, you mean business. That means that you're the ride or die. Like, hey, it's 10 toes. It's concrete here. You don't play around with your kind of love. That unconditional love. And that goes for friendships. That goes for family. Like, that is just who you are. You're loving. You're kind. You're generous. Okay? You do for people because you love to see people happy, content. Because that's how you nurture your environment. Because if everybody's good around you and everybody is content and happy around you, guess what? Your environment, your energy, your atmosphere is going to be content, clear, and joyful as well. And that is how you like to live your life. That is what you have mastered in your life to be like. Because you were never... Let's just be honest. We all weren't never like that. Okay? And so when that is taken for granted, or when you start to see a person start to treat you differently, or start to throw shade, or start to do certain things, you don't have to say anything. You just say, okay, I saw that. I acknowledge that. Now the divine knows I acknowledge and I saw that. So now I have to stand on business. I have to be true to myself. I had to set boundaries. Because I come first. Above anything, I come first. I matter. I'm the most important person in my life. That is how people need to start living their life every single day. I am the most important person in my life. And the reason being, because even when you have kids, yes, they're the love of your life too. But if you are not okay, if you are not stable, if you are not secure financially, emotionally, spiritually, energetically, you cannot take care of them kids. Same goes with your job. You cannot nurture your environment and make money and prosper if you yourself are not together. Amen? Amen, collective. I think that was the whole message. I don't know, because I don't know if anybody was listening, but I hope so. I will be posting this on my YouTube channel, guys, when I'm able to download it. But yeah, something came crashing down. Something was reverted back here. What somebody was trying to do, it has been undone by the divine here. They stepped in. Because you are royalty. You are divine. You are royalty. All these major arcanas out here standing up right in front of you. Literally. The justice, the empress goes behind the justice, and the 10 of Pentacles comes behind the justice. Some of you are being awarded money. You're getting some sort of favor. Something is going in your favor. Some of you, this could be business related. Okay? But it's literally, this is how the cards are covering it. Because the divine is literally before you. Before you is the divine. They are your front line. They are front and center. And I'm hearing the big dogs. I'm hearing this is the big leagues. The big dogs have stepped in. This ain't no your spirit team, your spirit guys. No, these are the big dogs. These are your elders. Okay? They're stepping in. They've stepped in. And they said, we're gonna wrap this shit up. We're gonna wrap this shit up. Somebody thought they were gonna have their way. Somebody thought they were gonna have their way, honey. Life don't work like that. They're gonna learn about you today. And they're going to be reminded as to why, if they even think about forgetting why they're experiencing what they're experiencing, or they're going through what they're going through, they're going to be reminded. Your name, your they're not going to be able to get you out of their mind, because that's the conviction. Spirit is going to remind these individuals or this person why they're going through what they're going through. And I feel like for some of you, it's because also some people never truly apologized to you for how bad they hurt you. They never acknowledged your pain. Somebody here could be a driver here, a navigator of journeys, okay? Some of you are being welcomed somewhere, okay? You're being welcomed, yeah, to a new relationship, a new connection. You're getting you're in safe passage here. Somebody got your back, or you're encountering someone who will be loyal, a good lover. They're very passionate here as well. They're very exciting, okay? This person, they get excited about things, or maybe they like to laugh. You know, maybe something like scary movies here as well. Some of you may like to do fun things. This is somebody who is like, and this is infinite. We have a detective. Somebody here could be looking into your love life, yeah, through a spiritual reader here. Somebody could be going through to a practitioner, like I said, doing some sort of energy work. Somebody who's trying to pursue the truth about you, or trying to find the truth out about your relationship, your connection, to see if something that they did worked here. Somebody here broke all types of spiritual laws when they came for you here, okay? Somebody's definitely trying to seek some sort of insight through divination, okay? To see about your love life, or to see about how you're living your life, or what you're receiving, your blessings, because they want to block it here. I feel like Spirit is confusing these individuals. This is where the Death card comes in. This is where justice and judgment come in. Because of who you are, I give you glory. Yes. Whoever this is broke all types of spiritual law. They breached security here. They breached spiritual security. Okay? Spiritual security got alarmed and alerted of what these individuals' person was doing. Okay? All right, collective. This was your reading. I hope that this reading resonated with you guys. If it did, share me with your family and your friends. As always, like I said, I will post this on my YouTube channel. By the Season 4 Tarot. I hope everybody has a good and safe night. Safe journey, safe travels. Make sure you kiss your babies goodbye in the morning if you're off to work. And when you get home, make sure you're leaving all that bullshit at the door. Love on your family. Love on your children. Don't worry about the small potatoes. Worry about the big potatoes, not the small potatoes. Some things aren't just worth it. All right, collective. I will see you guys sometime soon. As I'm resting. Been nurturing myself lately, getting a lot of rest. And I've been feeling really good. So I hope you guys feel good too. Take care.